Welcome to Beautiful Angel Blossoms YouTube. A magical video by Angel. What will the video be about? Food or gaming or something else? Get ready. The video starts now.
You can see that this VCR has one of those thingies like this. This is an automatic head cleaner thing, and this sponge is starting to get very, very bad. And this can damage VCR's video head. This is a video head right here, and this could damage it because these things will start self-destructing. And as you can see, it's already trying to self-destruct. And yeah, I just pulled a little bitty wheel off of it. It's not going to harm. And then this thing also has one of these batteries right here for the clock. And here's the power supply right here. He plays Dr. Daniel, or Dr. Dan, on Chicago Med. This is Hector Cyr in this movie. But, it will do this kind of fast forward. See? But if you was to stop it, and you press fast forward, that's all it does. It will not fast forward the tape this far along in the tape. But you can fast forward it while the video's playing. It will work just fine. Playing will work just fine. I got an even older VCR. I don't like using this one because there's no remote to it. It takes the tape away from the head. And it fast forwards. So it's not the tape. Could this be dirty? Dirty mechanism? A belt? What would cause it not to fast forward? But it will play the tape just fine, and it will cue fast forward just fine, but not regular fast forward. So, I don't know. Got it right here. He plays Dr. Daniel, or Dr. Dan, on Chicago Med. This is Hector Cyr in this movie. But, it will do this kind of fast forward. See? But if you was to stop it, and you press fast forward, that's all it does. It will not fast forward the tape this far along in the tape. But you can fast forward it while the video's playing. It will work just fine. Playing will work just fine. I got an even older VCR. I don't like using this one because there's no remote to it. It takes the tape away from the head. And it fast forwards. So it's not the tape. Could this be dirty? Dirty mechanism? A belt? What would cause it not to fast forward? But it will play the tape just fine, and it will cue fast forward just fine, but not regular fast forward. So, you be kind, and you rewind. And let's see if this rewinds. Yep. Also tested on another tape and it gets this far and it can't even fast forward. Same thing with this tape. Belts? I don't know. I may have to see how much belts cost for this VCR. That being said, let's rewind this tape. You see how this VCR keeps the tape around the head? It's still rewinding, by the way. And this one takes the tape away from the head and rewinds. This one's going absolutely ridiculously slow. It's having problems. I think it's belts. But it plays the tapes just fine. It's just struggling on rewinding and fast forwarding. These tapes are both SP recorded. I don't think it matters, but oh, it's struggling, isn't it? It's on the struggle bus. The only reason why I brought this VCR out is because it's in stereo. And this one's huge. This VCR is massive compared to this one. Let's look at the size difference. Yep, that one didn't make it. Belts. I think it needs belts. I think there might be a belt slipping or something. JVC for the win. Gotta find the eject button on this. There it is. See how far along it got. Dang, really? Oh yeah, it can't progress no farther and fast forward or rewind. I think the Sony VCR is gonna need new belts. But it's funny how it will play just fine, fast forward cue just fine, rewind cue just fine, but it struggles on rewinding and fast forward when the tape pickup is at the heaviest point, which means that there is a belt problem, but you would think it would be doing it on play too. So I'll go to the menu really quick. And this is what the menu looks like. You have time setting, please set clock. And that's its default. And okay. Alright, sorry about the white balance. And yeah. So you can set the time. Settings. Tuner presets, that's how you scan the cable channels to set up the channels. Clock set, auto or manual. This has automatic clock sets for DST and standard time. It would pick up on that if the cable channels or the over-air broadcast was broadcasting the correct time. Mostly PBS would be a great station to set your VCR clock. The weather channel also was a great thing, but you had to do it. You had to automatically hit this when you were on the local forecast. It would not work unless it was a local forecast. VCR will look for time signal after you turn it off. So, yeah, so you turn it off. And it ain't going to find anything, but, you know. And then you have advanced options, which auto antenna select. It will detect whether it's cable or antenna. Auto stereo. Tuner audio main. APC. I forgot what APC was. Auto tape select. Either you can set it to use 180 or just auto, which that uses all the speeds of the cassette. Auto tape speed, you can have it on or off. If it's off, then it's off, but then it's on. It's on. And this thing automatically records in EP mode or SLP mode. So we could come over here to the timer setting. This is also where you can program where you want to record. Say like there was a movie coming on. Say like it was February 25th. And then you give it like at 8 o'clock. And then you go to say, okay, the end time is at 11 o'clock and say like channel 54. And then it will set that, and then you could be out of the house, you can be doing something else, and the VCR will turn on, and it will go to that channel and start recording. Or unless you're like me, program a date and time and forget to put the damn tape in. Yep. Me. Your girl over here. Your girl. So I set the time on the VCR, and I wonder if the battery is still good that keeps the time. Let's see here. I'm going to unplug it. Unplugged. Unplugged. Let's give it a few. Alright, let's plug it back in. Say like a brief power outage was to happen. Holy crap! It held time. Well, I'm going to put the VCR back in storage, but that means the remote's got to go into storage. And here's a little pro tip. If you're putting remotes into storage, remove the batteries and save yourself all the trouble in the world. A mono VCR stereo, the dongle right here. It turns a mono output into a stereo. It combines both channels to make stereo. You have TV video, SPEP, no LP, cancel repeat, memory for the counter, menu, select, timer, and start. So the menu looks like this. And so, let's see here. I can't see the button, so I gotta turn back on the flash. I don't have the remote, but we're gonna select clock set. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna click menu, select clock set, and it's Saturday. Select. Let's go backwards. 3. Hit the select button. I'm gonna go with 315. Yes, 315. And we're gonna hit the select button. Alright, and now press menu to end. Okay. And the time is set on the VCR. Let's see what else we have in the menus. The program, which is basically, I don't know how this works, but yeah. So you have 3 programs. First program, say like you want to have it on a Saturday. So you put Saturday, you put the time, and then you put the channel, and you choose the tape speeds. Let's see, channel select is where you add and remove channels. Status is this. So the source is the tuner. Band is TV. You can set it to a cable. And AFC is set to normal. And you can turn it off and on the on-screen. So on-screen is yes. And record speed is EP, SP. So I think you could press this button. You can change it here. I do believe you can also change it here too. So yeah, you could do both. Okay, so this tape is recorded in EP mode.
Incredible discounts of 85, 95, even 99% on retail. Shop first, think more. Have fun at eBay.com. That's eBay.com. eBay. Get ready for all new adventures.
And you have to manually adjust the tracking. It's still not great towards the bottom, but we'll dial it in. This is recorded on that Sony from back in the day. And it seems this is in EP or SLP mode. And it seems to have some playback issues.
My Little Pony fans, every weekday we have back-to-back episodes.
I believe we have arrived, Humor Crusaders. Cool! Now get up there and show everybody
See?
the big finish.
My Little Pony, friendship Friendship is magic. Another back-to-back episode continues next, only on Discovery Family.
The tracking is
Now back to Discovery Family.
not great on this. But it doesn't have automatic tracking either. SP mode tape. One that's been pre-recorded and stuff. It still has that at the bottom. I have a pre-recorded tape in here. This is in SP mode. And I don't know. It just stopped playing. This is what it does. But I think we're just going to clean the heads.
Damn dolphins into court.
Knock yourself out.
Dibs. This is all your fault.
That sucks. Cleaning the heads 3 times didn't result in anything. I wonder if the belts are going on this thing. Wow. EP's even worse. I think the video heads and everything's working. I think this is some kind of electronical issue.
You're running. Oh, we're running out of time. No, you're late.
I was looking online and apparently this thing has a tendency to go bad in these older VCRs and can lead to a whole wide world of problems. And I think it's a very cheap part too. But then they also recommend you replacing these filter capacitors too when you're changing that. But some people has just changed that, and it's fixed a lot of problems. So I don't know whether that's the problem that this VCR is now having or what, but yeah, it's only getting worse as it stays on. Because now there's absolutely no video to speak of. So they're put back in the storage. Something electronically went wrong with the JVC. The Sony needs belts. And, yeah, the tale of 2 VCRs. That was in perfect working order before they went into storage. And now they need fixing. But that's the story with old electronics. Things fell and need to be repaired. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye. Peace, love, and hugs. And, I'll see you on the next video. Short or live stream. Always be kind to each other. Love from your girl Angel. Bye-bye.